He just came up to me and tell them what you said.
We are praying for you. We have been praying for you. And I want you to know that the Lord loves you. Jesus loves you.
How many followers do you need to verify and monetize you? So from my manager that's going to verify me and stuff like that, I was going to get verified until this mishap has happened. And they wiped so many followers from me that I earned. You know what I'm saying? I asked, they said I'm going to get it back, my majority of my followers. But it doesn't matter because they're like, oh, you're the island boy. You could get all the followers back. But it's just not fair because I worked so hard to get all you beautiful people on my platform. Believe it or not, I worked hard, guys. And I know you guys saw it. That being said, it makes me kind of unmotivated. But you guys let me know. Should I still keep being motivated to doing Snapchat? I still am. But because for you guys and for me as well, of course. But to verify me to get a superstar badge is 25,000 followers. I was right there. If you guys remember, I was right there. But they were going to verify me and get a superstar badge at 21,000 followers. Now, to get monetized, it's at 45,000 followers, ranging to 50,000 followers. So, guys, let's get to 45,000 followers. Literally. Come on. We could do it. So we could make everybody hush up. So good. Makes my mouth water. So good, guys. Look at this cupcake. So good. It's like a brownie with a little glazing on top. The icing. Really good. And we put it in the fridge. It's so good. I'm about to eat another one. Christina, thank you so much, my love. You said, keep it up. Followers will come back, for sure. Keep showing us your life. We love seeing you, your true and genuine self. People will love and support you always. Thank you so much, Christina. I love you so much for that. That's so sweet. Thank y'all. I love y'all, man. Y'all keep following, keep adding so we can keep going crazy. Can't believe I lost majority of my followers that got wiped. Can't believe that. Yes, I'm eating breakfast at 4:34 Eastern Time p.m. Yes. Yeah, I told y'all, I washed my hair yesterday. Do y'all like how the curls turned out on the wake up? Is that a hair? It's a dog hair. No, no, no. Good thing it was on the side of the plate. It's good. I love the sausages. So, let me not be rude. So, they made me read all the guidelines. And I'm like, guys, I've been in every single platform that has strict rules. TikTok has strict rules too. Instagram doesn't have as strict rules, right? Snapchat's probably top tier. Do y'all remember back in 2015, 2016 Snapchat, where you used to be able to send anybody anything, post anything? I mean, we used to get things, anything from Snapchat, right? They got rules. And I'm like, I don't know why you guys are making me read articles after articles of the guidelines when I do this for a living. Guys, I've been doing the internet, social media for 7 years. I follow the guidelines, but this is my problem. Sometimes we all know Red does not follow the rules. Why can I not be myself? Why can I not be funny with it? Where people that don't have such a big fan base are allowed to post this. I don't even curse. I would love to just curse. I would love to just say one little word, right? Okay, whatever. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to keep it how it is, still be myself, but keep it following the guidelines, right? You guys let me know. Do you guys like it when I'm just truly be myself? Or having to follow these guidelines after guidelines. Like, it's so much. I don't understand. When he said, I know you're into a spirituality, and you and your lady should come to the drum circle event next month in Sarasota, Florida. I'd love to come have you walk through. what they have going on in Sarasota? What type of drum circle? Is this like a parade? Is this like an event? What is it? Penny said your brother's tweaking right now. He needs serious help. Guys, you guys remember I try to help him out. You guys remember what I try to do. Hold on. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna answer this real quick. Guys, look how far my hair looks. So back to what I was saying was, a lot of people say I need to help my brother and, do this and get a Baker acted or Marshman acted into a rehab or something like that. And legally, yes, I could get a Marshman acted. Baker acted is a different story. So Marshman Act follows under the law, under the law where if your family member is doing certain things, I'm trying to keep it safe on Snapchat, but you guys know the reason of tweaking and stuff like that. Let me wipe my camera. Because it's kind of blurry. But where if you have a family member or a wife or something like that feels like, oh, okay, my husband or my brother, which is my twin brother, he's endangering himself taking these things and looks like he needs to get Marshman acted. Marshman acted is a law that only follows in 2 states out of all the states in the United States of America. So Florida being such a pandemic of doing these things, we have that law where I got Marshman acted by my own twin brother. So why would it not be fair if I do that to my own twin brother? Which I tried to do that already, it's been a month or 3 weeks ago when he was tripping and everything like that. First, I tried to get a Baker acted. It's not as easy. Marshman acted will be the right way to do it because it's easier because I legally am obliged to get a Marshman acted. Literally, they can come inside his door like a warrant and pick him up, handcuff him, and take him to detox, and then he has to go to rehab. That being said, I just want to let you guys know I was going to do that, but when I was talking to my mom and stuff like that, he was calling Kayla, he was calling his mother, our mother, and he was saying, no, I don't want to go to rehab. I'm going to have to get in fights every day, which I don't think that's what he thinks. I just think that he just wants to be out and whatever. But maybe he thinks he's going to have to get in fights because I did get in a couple of fights in rehab, especially towards the end. Because believe it or not, I remember I told you guys, me and my brother don't have health insurance. I was going to get health insurance because I'm going to need it. I'm going to need it next year for sure. It's just got to fall in the right year to get my health insurance and I'm going to get it right. Obviously, I don't fall in the category to get Medicaid, and people with Medicaid get everything. But so that made me fall in line to go in the bottom of the barrel rehab. I was in a rehab where people with house arrest monitors, coming from county jail, getting a second chance, and going to. Now it made all sense because she was like, no, Frankie, which is me, Red. No, Frankie, you don't need to do the Marshman Act. I could easily do it. Right? I had the money to do it. But what is it called? This is the funny part is, wait till you guys hear this. He gets babied around. I don't. I didn't get no say. I got surprised, I got surprised. I got a mystery boss. I was literally 11 a.m. in bed with whatever. I don't speak about that. 14 cops in my French doors, literally French doors like this, 2 doors I had in my master bedroom, and they bust open my door, tell me get up out of bed, handcuff me, take me to detox. Don't even tell me what I'm getting handcuffed for. Makes it look like I'm getting arrested. I'm talking about these weren't regular sheriffs. They were detectives, D-Tech. We call them D-Tech in Florida. But Fly got around it and said to my mom, no, I'm going to get in fights every day. This is going to be bad for me. Mommy, don't do this for me because we're Spanish. So we say mommy, like M-A-M-I, mommy or mom, whatever. But he doesn't want to, he thinks that he's not fit to go to rehab because of who he is. And it's not. But what about me? I feel like I went to rehab around a really bad time when everything was going down. And I wasn't acting like that. I don't know if you guys remember. I was just having seizures. I wasn't I wasn't tripping or nothing like that. The only thing that I had was a 1,000-yard stare like this. And it was from the seizures. And I was unbalanced from the waist down, like kind of paralyzed, but not paralyzed because I'm not paralyzed, from the waist down like this. So there was days I couldn't get out of bed because I would literally hit the walls like this. And I lived in a mansion, a mansion bigger than small town malls, like this. 12,000 foot square mansion going like this to the kitchen, like that. That's what induced seizures do. But Fly gets babied. Of course, the little bro gets babied. He doesn't get to go and deal with what Red has dealt with. So you guys know that I dealt with a lot more in life, a lot more pain in life. And then he gets babied and nothing. He never goes to nothing. Never. So you guys let me know. I'm just watching from the sideline like a coach. Not the Miami Dolphins coach. Like Pittsburgh Steelers coach. I'm just watching like this, like that, And I'm going to watch and just to see like, I see him tripping. And I let a lot of things slide. If that was me, I would have got Marshall acting again. And nobody would care. And the things I went through in rehab was mental. Okay? So you guys let me know. What should I do? Swipe up. Let me know. Hold up. I got y'all. Guys, I'm going to put a sticker right here. Let me know. What should I do with my brother? Should I just keep letting him act like this, watching and stuff like that, spectating? Or should something be done? I really don't understand. My mom babies him. I don't understand it. I don't get babied at all. Nobody cares about me except my girlfriend. Even our own family cares about me more. So I'm gonna put a sticker right there. Y'all let me know. And funny thing is, it's not funny, but I love my brother to death. And I know you guys know it. There's nothing that compares to a 12 pound, right? But to see your brother acting like that, it hurts you a little bit. I've never seen him act like that. But also, I just wanted to know, okay, what would you guys do? In other words, what would you do if your brother, your sibling, or your parents, or anybody in your family is acting like that? Your husband, your wife. What would you guys do? It's getting me a little emotional. Hold up. Because I know that he loves me deep down inside, but his episodes is episoding. And he called my mom this morning. He said how much he loves me, he misses me, how much he wants to work with me, that we make so much money together. But I'm right here, homeboy. We can work together and I can fix. I'm not a doctor. I can fix you 100%. But y'all remember when I was there when they first broke up, him and Kayla, and I was there for him? I was treated like trash by him. You ever hung out with a best friend again just to get the vibes y'all used to get back in high school, and you hung out with again and the vibes are not the same and you're like, wow, things have really changed. That's how it was. I was treated like trash. Let me show y'all. Sorry, y'all. Babe, last time when I was there to be there for my brother when he first broke up with Kayla, the weekend, was I treated like trash? And I was mature about it.
Yeah.
I was treated badly, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So.
Pretty sad.
Pretty sad? Mm-hmm. Yeah. So what is it called? Yeah.
Remember you guys got into an argument?
Yeah, he got into an argument with me.
Yeah, and
I got mad for a second, but then I cooled down.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me make sure.
And then he said sorry.
He had to say sorry because he tripped out over no reason.
And you were very, very mature. Very mature.
Yes, thank you, baby. But I forgot what I was about to say. Thank you, babe. But I will say 1 minute he loves me, and then the next minute, I know you guys see it. 1 minute he loves me, and the next minute he throws shade and this and this. It's like, where are you getting this from, buddy? Then I know he's tripping because I saw him literally be on TikTok live, and he was talking to the camera and he was like, Red, I know you're on that. Red, I know you're fading this and that. I was too, and saying I was too. Like, Red, come on, I know what you could do. Bro, who are you talking to? I wasn't even watching your live. I wasn't even on your live. It made no sense. What is he on to even think that you're talking to your live? You're not talking to one person, which is me. It's pretty funny, but it's not funny at the same time. The mini Cokes taste better than the bigger cans. Look, let me show y'all. Sis don't taste as good as original Coca-Cola. I'm putting y'all on beat. And I just want to tell y'all I love y'all, man. Y'all, let me know the sticker that I left there. What should I do? Just let me know, y'all. Krista, exactly this. Please give him the help he needs. You can tell he hasn't been himself in a really long time. I'm not sure why your mom is babying him. I don't know why either. I never get babied. But enough is enough. Also, please know your supporters love and do care about you. I'm so sorry your family has let you down repeatedly. It's okay. I appreciate that so much. And you're like the third person that said that, so I know you guys love me. Dad said he'll thank you later. Yeah. I don't know, because sometimes when someone doesn't want rehab, they usually go back and they do the same thing over and over again. I don't know why my camera keeps doing that. But that being said, because when I went to rehab, I got forcefully sent in there. And if he's going to go in, he's going to have to forcefully get sent in there too, because he's not just going to go in there. That being said, usually people that get forcefully sent in there don't really want the help. I did not want the help, but it taught me a lot of things in life. It taught me that, look, listen, they didn't just teach me to just quit all the way when I came out and successfully complete the program, but they also taught me, look, listen, if you're going to take something, don't overdo it. And don't mix and overdo it and have to put stuff up your, so you don't be in an ambulance truck and stuff like that. That being said, where I that happened to me, I got taken out OD maybe 4 or 5 times. Felt like I died the first time, and the third time I believe it was 20 minutes. I was out on the floor. So yeah, it's pretty sad. It's a pretty sensitive topic. So yeah, and so I think that I learned a lot in there. I learned a lot in rehab. That's for sure. Plus, the reason why I see a lot of these TikTok pages say, "Look, Fly's acting like how Red used to act." No. If you guys are true supporters and true fans, you guys know for a fact. Before I went to rehab, I was not on the internet. I was not. The only time I was seen on the internet was when my brother was monetizing or trying to get clout. Did get clout off of my face of me going through the ambulance truck after seizure, OD after OD. And I told him, stop posting stuff that you're calling the ambulance. He's the one that's calling the ambulance. You don't need to call them. For a seizure, you don't have to call an ambulance. But every time I would have to go to the hospital because my mom and him were working against me, saying he needs to get checked. He needs an MRI. We need to figure out what's going on. This, that. And the doctors would say to me, they'll be like, bro, look, I'm going to be honest with you. You come to the hospital every week about a seizure. And to be honest, you just need to have a person next to you that rolls you on your side, taps you on your back hard, and make sure you don't choke on your tongue. My girl had an ex that had seizures too. Not the same kind as mine, but everybody knows you don't call an ambulance when someone's having a seizure, because my seizures were anxiety and induced by drugs. So that being said, I don't know why the ambulance was always called, but now I know why, because he monetized and got clout off of that. And in 3-4 months I was gone, his agenda was to not for me to get help, was to climb up the ladder with Kayla and get clout in my house as well. That wasn't just his house, that was my mansion too. And while I was in rehab in the bottom of a barrel in Coral Springs, Broward, and I was going through the most as an island boy, getting mentally, you know the word, every day. Because if it wasn't that, and I got kicked out, and I was getting rated up every day, I was this close to getting kicked out. I was had to do 6 months in county jail. Luckily, I called my mom crying, saying, take me out of there. They had to call the lawyer up and say, look, my son's an island boy. The lawyer already knew what I was. they're messing with him. They want him to go to county jail for 6 months. The Island Boys shouldn't be doing those 6 months county jail. They treat rappers like trash. Look at what Melly's going through. So, especially, I'll go to the same county jail as him, Broward. I've seen Melly on the 8th floor. He's on the 8th floor in F dorm. I've seen him. I passed right through it. It's like an octagon. I passed right through it. I'm up in the elevator. I go on the 8th floor and I see Melly on the 8th floor in F dorm. And I see him right there. He's in the window. I see his little diamond teeth, because he got smaller diamond teeth than me. I see him right there. He's doing nothing with his life. And he's by himself in a big 2-story dorm. Well, stairs. And he's on the top. And they got on the top stairs. On the right there, the first door when you go up in the stairs. I saw him right there. Because I'm sobered up a little. And I'm looking, and I see him right there. It's kind of obvious. They're like, and the guard goes like, "Hey, there goes your boy Melly." I'm like, nah. They put me right next door. He's got a dorm right by himself. And then yes, he does have a rec, but the door to go for rec, he gets to play for himself with basketball and stuff like that. He doesn't do nothing all day. Terrible life. So they're trying to make me go through it too. And we all care about you, Red. Thank you guys, because I don't have a lot of people that care about me except my girlfriend, her peoples, and stuff like that. Nobody really cares about me. Nobody really, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's all fake love and stuff like that. So I really appreciate having supporters that actually really deep down care about me. I know you guys care about me. I can see it. Oh, sorry, I didn't even fit it. I'm trying to clean the screen. But that being said, sorry, I don't know my stomach. I ate a lot, guys. That being said, I know for a fact that everything I went through my mom probably feels bad because she knows that I could probably go through it, and which is messed up. Think about this. My mom knows I'm a little hard body. I can go through it, but she babies my brother because she knows that he can't go through that. He hasn't. Because let's be honest, my mom would go in and try to visit me in jail, in the detention center, and she would always say, "Nope, Venegas, Frankie Venegas, he got in a fight. He's in the box. He's in confinement. This happened around 6 times she tried to visit me. And you can't visit someone in confinement in the box, right? And my brother, you're allowed to visit him because guess what? He never got in a cold blue. Cold blue, B1, that means a fight. He never got in a fight. I'm gonna be real, I'm just being honest, right? Me, I was gritting, I was fading. And stuff like that. I was turning up. And then when my brother got his time served, I was doing dead time. We both were doing dead time. He got to do his time first. They already shipped him. So I was still stuck in the detention center. They didn't send me up the road yet. It's already Christmas time. I got caught with contraband, this and that. I started turning up even more and fighting even more. So my mom knows I'm a hard body. And she knows. Because said he's very manic and in a false reality. And then he gets paranoid. Then he gets manic. Then in a false reality, yeah, you guys got it down pat. That's for sure. Remember I told you guys, I'm legally, allowed to do what I could do. Mm-hmm. But I don't know. Like I said, you guys let me know. What should I do? Since I'm legally allowed to do anything, what should I do? Should I just keep watching until, he acts more of, that? Sorry, y'all. I wasn't snapping, but now I'm snapping on stories because, what's it called? Me and my girl had to go do some errands, but I'm back at the crib. And I couldn't bring you guys with me because I was trying to bring you guys with me, but everywhere is so dark. I can't wait till I move. Yo, what's up, y'all? How y'all doing? I love y'all. Alicia said, looking fresh, Red. Appreciate that so much. Thank you so much, Alicia. I love you. Appreciate that. Buddy, buddy Hayden, you talking about never. Bro, you watching my snaps and stuff like that. Y'all know my population of who watches me is more females than males. Nor that I care. I want all females, all males to watch me. But never you. Please. Call and check on Fly. Yeah. And what am I going to get out of it? You know what I'm saying? He says the same thing over and over again, like a broken record, literally. Chachi said, Red, you don't have to reply to it, but I really think you should put the bread down and get Fly some help before it gets worse. I hate seeing him like this. He's live right now and it's bad. Is he live right now though? I don't know. I don't be noticing. Alright, y'all, hold on. Let me pull this up. I need to water flies. I need to water flies. Oh, I need to water flies. Brush. Yes, sir. I still need a brush, but yeah. Erica said it's very sad that Kayla keeps telling everybody that he's sober. Okay. But all his followers know from watching his lives that he... Sorry, I have a headache, guys. From watching his lives that he is not, and she even has a voicemail where he's literally was off the hinges, bringing her down and making her depressed. So I don't know why she keeps sticking up for him. Maybe because it takes two to tango. I don't like speaking about it because every time I speak the truth or something like that, everybody always like hates on it or something. Why is my camera blurry? Focus. There we go. Everybody be hating because everybody be snipping up everybody else's whatever. But obviously, you guys support the wrong people. Let's just put it that way. She uses him as a laughing stock. She knows that he's not sober. She knows all this and stuff like that. She just be, I don't know. You guys put two and two together. Trying to monetize off of it. Listen, oh my God, I for real thought I was looking at stars in the sky for a minute. To be honest, my diamond teeth, that video wasn't even a good video of my diamond teeth shining. I would show you guys a video of my diamond teeth shining. My diamond teeth shine real hard, like a disco ball effect. I think you guys can tell Johnny Dang diamonds for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, they different. They ain't one of these dudes pull out diamonds. These permanents, baby. On Johnny. And these carrier cuts too. The big center block diamonds, not the small little circulars. Chino weird. Who's Chino? I don't even know who you're talking about. Who is that? I don't even know what y'all talking about. But I'm gonna talk to you guys after I finish answering everybody. I'm gonna talk to you. I should have put a sticker saying, instead of like y'all letting me, well, that too, talking about if I should help my brother or not. In terms of what should I do that I'm legally like allowed to do certain things. I should have put a sticker earlier saying, yo guys, I'll answer everybody that wants to talk about me and us and me and my girlfriend and stuff like that. I don't got it right now like that. But I'm gonna still answer everybody. Chit Junkie said, Red, this whole thing makes me sad about what you went through. That's okay, Chit Junkie. We here now and we blessed. It also makes me sad about your mom, the way she acts and treats you. Yep. Oh. And the way she treats you. I just want to tell you, Red, sorry guys, I'm going through some pain right now. I don't know. I'm like having a migraine. Red, I'm so glad you're here. Exactly. We blessed to be here right now. And I'm blessed to talk to you guys right now. No cap. Come on. Christine June said, are your followers back? No way all my followers back. Hold on. I'm about to double check right now. No way. If they are, I'm excited. Hey, I'm so happy, guys. I love you guys so much. Christine put me on beat. Now I'm really happy. Christine said all my followers are back. Yes! Hold on, y'all. Hold on. The followers are back. Followers are back. Followers are back. Followers are back. Yeah. Followers are back. The followers are back. Yeah. LOL. Yes. And look at Pitbull in the back. Yeah. Molly, we got 19.3K back. Yeah. Guys, I love y'all so much. Even Liv is so excited. 19.3K followers. We worked hard, y'all. We a team. Love y'all, man. Chip Junkie said, yeah, yes, sir. You're back with all your followers. Yes, and we gonna keep grinding, keep getting more followers. We on top. Let's go. They try to stop us. They ain't stopping nothing. Let's go. Guys, this is getting me more motivated that finally I got my followers back. Y'all heard my girl. We on route, y'all. That's how it's supposed to be. Now we strict to the program. Literally strict to the program. Even though that was never going to stop me, but now we really in the program. We really being... Yes, we love y'all, man. Straight up. Crystal said, my brother loves me and needs your help. I mean, I've been talking about it all day today. I have no problem helping him. Remember, I was there when he was going through it. I was there over the weekend. I don't know if that goes in your guys' brain and, registers in your guys' brain. Remember the time that I went, took my girlfriend, went all the way deep Miami, drove 4 hours to go see him, and I got treated like trash. And still, you guys don't even know all the arguments in the back, behind the scenes. After all the snap shows we did was an argument, and I still was like, okay, Alex, okay, fly. There was a couple times I was about to, but I'm like, let me hold my composure. And he even said, bro, Red, since when you got so mature? He goes like, what did you go through? I'm like, got mature, I don't know what to tell you. But yeah, I can help him in a lot of ways, sure. And I know he loves me, but he's very wishy-washy. Whatever he's taking, whatever he's going through, he's wishy-washy. I already explained this. What can I say, homeboy? Beth said, I guess you kind of know already when it's time to make that move. He's all over the place right now. So I get your question about when you should make that move. But like I said, you know him and when the time is right. Yup. See, Beth is very mature and very smart in knowing exactly what it is. Out of anybody in this whole entire world, do you guys know who knows Fly more? I do. Just as much as he knows me. I know him very, very, very well. So that being said, I'm just testing the waters, testing the temperature, just to see what's the best move? Is he going to be better? Is he going to be okay? Because I don't want to make him go through what I went through. You guys got to remember, I know we're twins, but I'm the older brother by 2 minutes. But I've always been the older brother. Fly has always looked at me as the older brother. And that's facts. You can tell by my face I'm the older brother. Look at the eyebrows. Sharp. Look at the eyes. Sharp. You know what I'm saying? I'm very sharp with it. So where his face is a little bit So where I'm just going to put it this way, I know how to move. I know what's the best move. You know what I'm saying? I know when he's going to need the help. That's for sure. And basically, moral of the story, what I'm just going to end it off with, what I'm saying is the most important part. I'm kind of babying him in a way because I don't think he knew what I was going to go through when he marshman acted me. Him and my mother worked against me when that happened. They didn't ask me if I was okay with it or nothing. I just got handcuffed, arrested, and got took to a detox and got took to a rehab and everything. But that being said, he's being babied by my mom when I try to marshman act him, and my mom trying to marshman act him, saying that he would get in too many fights, this and that. They didn't care if I was going to get in fights at all. But then again, they always knew that I'm hard-bodied and I can deal with so much. But I'm human. I can deal with so much too. That being said, maybe I'm babying him too as my little brother, just thinking do I want him to go through what I went through mentally in rehab? the bottom of the barrel rehab in Florida system, the Broward, Florida system. Do I? It's basically like going to jail, you know? So, you know what I'm saying? I offered to go to a retreat, a beautiful, nice. I'm like, yo, I got $27,000 to drop. And the doctors kept saying, okay. And they kept manipulating me. And I kept turning up. And I was going through so much. I don't even got to talk. I can't talk about it on Snap like that. I mean, I could. I've talked about it before. But putting my brain through a loop, giving me different meds through the window, and making me take this, then putting me on, stuff that make me go to sleep and knock out, and they will write me up so they can set me up and send me to county jail for 6 months, because that's what the judge said. If you don't successfully complete the program, then you're going to do 6 months in county jail. And I was like, huh? So, that being said, maybe I'm babying him too, just as much as my mom. I just think my mom did it more. Or maybe I got turned down because my mom said, let's just see. My mom called me today. I'm like, yo, he's kind of tripping. I'm not going to lie. And she goes like, oh, it's because he takes this for anxiety. I said, anxiety don't make you act like that. I take things for anxiety. So, yeah. Get it baby, for sure. I worry that if you and your family just keep watching, something really bad could happen. It's been really sad to watch. Hold on. Family. It's just me, my mom, and him. And my grandma's old. So. And my sister don't care about us. Nor that I care about her, to be honest. Something really bad could happen. It's been really sad to watch when whatever is happening with them, it is straight runs, or it is anything mental going on. I think I know it's both. So, yeah. And I feel like I'm kind of guilty because the day that he was going through something, I introduced him to something, and I specifically told him, this is not an everyday thing. As you can see, I don't do it every day. And it was the time when we were at Jack Doherty's house on the live, and the last time I was hanging out with Fly, and when the girls got in that fight with Christy and that Stella girl, and I gave him a little something, and he felt super euphoric and good. And I feel like I remember on the car ride back, it was just me and him after the fight happened and everything. I'm like, fine, let's go. He felt too good. And I wasn't feeling too good, to be honest. And I told him it's not an everyday thing. And he's like, do you get girls on this? I said, yes. And then he kept telling me how much he loved it. I'm pretty sure from that day in the morning, he told me he loved it like 6 times. And I'm like, yep, he's hooked. So I'm not trying to say I put all the blame on me, but because he definitely gets something else. But I don't know. You guys let me know. Should I blame myself about it or what? Because I feel like I was just trying to be a good brother and make him forget about his heartbreak and stuff, Because I know he was going through something at the time. I was just trying to be a good big bro. Jesse said, I remember. You're exactly right. That's sad. He's gotten that rotten to do that to you. Unreal. Yep. My own family definitely, betrayed me and, hit the other slammer on me. That's for sure. They never cared about how I felt as a human or what I went through as a human. I went through more than them combined. That's the truth. And my brother knows it. He knows I've been through more than him. That's why he looks up to me. You ever seen he wants to act like me and act like he's done the things I do, but doesn't want to go through what I've went through? Kind of like that. I know. I got it all figured out. Yo, y'all remember when I've gotten big so many times through social media? Like that, when I first started as an island boy and I got my first mansion, I would hit the gym. Then when I was doing the boxing, I was taking stuff, got big and stuff like that. Getting meaty, big. And I got a nice body. I got good genetics and stuff like that. But I just feel like being all muscular and stuff like that, that's not all clean and stuff, Yeah, I got a big chest. I'm not bird chested at all, I'm not. Obviously, you know what I'm saying? I built that muscle memory like crazy, and I haven't worked out in a minute. I mean, I might hit push-ups here once in a while, but I feel like being skinny but healthy, eating and stuff, not like skinny like a skinny boy, but like eating a fast metabolism like me, you know, and being tatted and stuff like that, you look good. Like I saw someone trying to joke talking about like, oh, your head is bigger than your body to my brother and stuff like that, which I agree. I see that he lost some weight, but he doesn't look that bad. He needs to eat more a little bit, but you know what I'm saying? I've been eating a lot, but I feel like being a skinny dude gets you like way more girls. Like nobody wants a meathead. Not at all. So Angela's talking about Red fell twice and hit his head. What? The police was already there, and already he really was there already. Sorry about that. He really needs help, bro. I'm sorry that you had to hear this from your followers that he's crashing bad. Oh my god. He hit his head twice on live. Are you serious? Why do I don't see this? Was it bad? Y'all let me know what. Don't tell me he hit his head like that. Oh my god, everybody is telling me about this boy today. Your brother is so on live right now. It's so sad. My sister's in. Okay, so I understand that lifestyle all too well. It sucks. Honestly, there is nothing you can do because they need to want the help. That's true. If there's going to be a real change, prayers for your twin and proud of how far you came. Much love to you and Liv. Thank you so much, Angel Baby. I mean, legally, I could do something about it. In the state of Florida, search it up. Red, for real, worried about Fly. Yeah, seems like this has been a problem all week. I don't know what to do. And that person that you just said, oh, I don't know, I flipped. My phone's about to die. The person that you just said is an enabler. I don't know, just letting y'all know, she's an enabler. A clout chaser and an enabler. She's terrible. I don't understand what's going on, but you guys let me know. What should I do about this? Is it time that I should take action about this? Guys, everybody, I want you guys to all screen record and show me everything about Fly's antics tonight. And every single night, I want you guys to show me all the screen recordings you have of Fly. And I want you guys to send it to my IG. I'm going to put my IG right here on the screen. My handle right here. I don't know if I should drop the link or the ad handle. Just going to drop the ad handle. DM it to me. And I'll answer and I'll say thank you. I want you guys to all screen record him falling on his head. Everything like that. I need all that proof. I need all the screen records. I need it all. I appreciate it so much. Thank you guys. I love you guys so much for that. Thank you. By the way, guys, in the last clip, I dropped my handle at Kodiyakredd. If you don't have it yet, go get it. That's my Instagram handle. And trust me, I'm not just promoting. I'm promoting my Instagram so you guys know where to DM at to show me all the proof of all the videos of Fly live tonight or live any night. Because I know this is not the only night he's done this. I want every single screen recordings you guys have of him acting that type of way. Yeah. Guys, tomorrow, me and my girlfriend are going to be in Miami, so I'm going to...
Miami with my baby daddy.
Yes. So we're going to bring you guys with us, right, babe?
Yes.
And we're going to have special guests and stuff like that. So hopefully it's going to be fun. I think it's going to be fun.
And tomorrow, guys, tell Red to come to my nail appointment with me tomorrow. My nail appointment.
She wants me to wake up tomorrow and go to her nail appointment tomorrow. But not only a nail appointment, her eyelashes too.
And I also want to get a tan.
And not me?
And I also want to go to the mall.
What?
And I also want to go to the mall.
Yeah, I'm not going. Alright, guys.
I'm just kidding about the mall, babe.
I'm done, bro. Like, you guys don't
I
understand.
literally said that for Snapchat.
Yeah, alright, guys. So, you guys gonna come with us tomorrow? We're gonna go to, Miami. So, yeah.
I'm not here
Guys.
in Miami.
Guys, she's gonna give me a heart attack, I swear to God.
No, I'm not. He loves me. Tell them you love me.
I love her very much.
Do you though?
I do. I love her so much.
How much?
Very, very, very much.
Would you do anything for me?
I'll do anything for you.
Oh, you're so cute. I love you.
I love you too, baby. Guys, my voice is gone. I just yelled at the officer that was behind the gate and talked to my brother and grabbed him and is Baker acting him. He is not arrested. He is Baker acted. I am not happy about the situation at all. Due to the fact that I understand that he might have needed some help or something like that. Whew. I wish I would have recorded the call. But right now, I just got the call right away. And I was trying to get my point clear that they violated his rights. He didn't claim that he wanted to do anything to himself, anything like that. They said it fitted their criteria or anything, but right now they said that he's going to the hospital. I hear my brother yelling in the back of the car, and the cop is talking to me and calling me to a Fort Lauderdale phone number, area code 954, and he is a deputy in Miami. Look, what if talking about there's stuff on the floor, he doesn't seem like he can live on his own, this and that, and it could be a possible, you know what, from taking too much things, whatever. But I said, so what? I pay bills in my own house. I could have whatever on the floor, do this, whatever. What his rights, he's able to have his house all messed up. There's hoarders that have all stuff on their floor and never get arrested. Just because he's got stuff on the floor, dirty and stuff, they completely violated his rights. I believe tomorrow I will be there tomorrow, and I will pick him up from the hospital. I am not happy about what happened. Someone tagged me, and I appreciate everybody tagging me. They completely violated his rights. If you know, you know. I am not happy about this. Literally call nonstop, and his address is public, and they literally are just messing with him the whole time. He does nothing but just internet skits.
Okay. So they said that the place was in disarray where he was at home.
You said what?
They said that the place was completely...
Yeah, it was his home, and what's it called? He had stuff on the ground, and they were trying to tell him he can't have stuff in the ground in his own house.
Okay. Oh, I see.
His rights were violated.
Oh, okay. All right.
This might be a lawsuit. Say much. She can't say much. She's a nurse. You're the nurse, right?
But
yeah.
He lives alone, right?
He lives alone currently right now because his baby mother is in a different home.
I see.
Yeah. It hasn't been too long. He's been by himself.